Jake, nobody's chasing you, Jacob.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Deathmatch Russell Podcast. Let's get it on!
Come into the ring, step into the fire, see what you want, baby. If your heart has desire, and get out, get knocked down. Deathmatch Russell Podcast, Deathmatch Russell Podcast, Deathmatch Russell Podcast.
Good evening, everyone, and you're listening to another episode of the Deathmatch Russell Podcast. I'm not joined by one guest, but myself, of course. I have two guests, and they are a tag team that's been around for a long, long, long time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome SAT to the Deathmatch Russell Podcast tonight. Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Deathmatch Russell, man? Thank you for having us.
Yeah, what's
Absolutely.
going on, brother?
Not much, man. Not much. I'm trying to fix the stream here so we go see all of us. There we go. There we go. How's that?
Cool.
That's good, man. So what's going on?
Good. Not much, man. It's just one of those podcasts, I want to get out there. I haven't had, guys, we've been around for quite some time together, going to shows. Seeing you guys wrestle for years and years, and just be, as a fan, support you guys all the time, and just you guys keep on killing the business. Keep on killing it inside the ring.
It's awesome, man.
Hell yeah, man. We've been killing the business from day one.
I know you have. I know you have. And now you guys are, I've been seeing you guys put in the work. You have a training school. You want to tell everybody about that?
Yeah, well, we have two locations. One is in Jamaica, Queens. It's 101 Street and Jamaica Avenue, and the other school is in 39th Street and 6th Avenue in Manhattan, New York, Times Square.
Oh man, so that's the place to be to go train. Oh man,
Hell
yeah.
Learn how to wrestle. Come.
It gets wild in there.
Maybe I'll get up there one of these days. I'll just pop it.
Hell yeah, man.
Maybe.
That'll be great.
I got family down there, but yeah. So you guys been getting a lot of good new talent, new guys coming. Yeah,
That's your baby's jaw?
that's not mine.
No, that is my baby. I'm sorry
We
for
are.
anybody that's listening. My baby's going crazy. He wants to fight. He wants me to chase him so I could put him in a submission hold.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want. I'm in a podcast right now, and his mother don't lock him in the second cage.
What? Lock him in the dungeon.
Lock him in the cage, in the second cage.
Oh man.
Come
Man,
here.
tell him he wants to go in the war games. All right, he's going to go in the double chamber. Right,
The double chamber. That's right. Lock him in there. Put him
Lock
away.
him in there.
Hey, look, he's gonna peek. He's gonna peek in.
He's going to
Let me
peek
see.
in.
He's gonna peek
Where is
in.
he? Hey,
Hey, little monster. Oh, man.
he's a little savage. He wants to fight.
Yeah,
It's in the blood.
it is. He probably
Yo.
likes to run the ropes and stuff. Run around the ring. Oh, he's got to mute. But anyway, let's talk about the school. A little. So you have some.
Yeah, we got the
students-
two locations. One's in Queens, one's in Manhattan. Pretty much. That's the greatest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, you can mute him. I know.
Hey,
This is great.
all right,
Oh, we talked a lot of smack about you.
that's it. I had to tell his mom, man, like lock him in.
But
Anyways,
Jose, as we were saying, we were talking about me and him were just talking about guys are getting a lot of new faces in there. Nice,
Yeah.
new up and coming kids.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of guys coming through. A lot of guys came from throughout the country for the Chavo Guerrero seminar, which was nice.
for the Chavo seminar.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh man,
Yeah, that was amazing.
See stuff like that. I should come attend. I don't know why. I just need to be a part of it. One of these days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had people. We had wrestlers from Tennessee, Boston, Ohio. They drove down from Ohio for his seminar. His seminar was amazing. He always does good with his seminars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're great.
He's the man.
Mm-hmm.
A lot to learn there, you know.
Absolutely.
A lot of history. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But yeah, from day one, what got you into wrestling as a kid? Growing up, guys. Growing up as wrestling fans. Growing up.
Well, it was starting from WWF days. You know what I mean? Like the mythical superheroes like Ultimate Warrior, the Legion of Doom,
Savio.
Savio Vega.
Shout out to Savio. I'll be seeing him soon. And,
Uncle Savio. We just
Uncle
saw him
Savio.
Last month, right? A month or two ago.
September. Yeah. He's facing Mac.
Yeah, man. He's the man. But that's what got us into wrestling. You know, watching the old school stuff. And then when we got a little older and we started to actually pay attention to real, like, you know, what we like to call real wrestling, we started to watch Japan stuff and ECW stuff. And we were like, wow, the athleticism is crazy. It was next level compared to WWE. WWE is just a spectacle at the time. Now, you know, wrestling was the shit in Japan.
It's a whole new level in wrestling nowadays. We know that the hybrid style. It's a real styles of these new generations, man. And going against like guys like you're like, wow, you know, like these newcomers are gonna, you know, they're getting worked. You know, they're getting put to the test by you guys also. You know what I mean? When you have a good match, you get a good match with those guys to show them, you know, as a tag team.
You know, we've been wrestling a couple of the new talent like Jordan Oliver, and we wrestled Nick Wayne, and we got to wrestle the main event. Who else? Ricky Morton's son. He's a next generation superstar.
Yeah, he's
we've been wrestling in there. We've been getting in there with the young cats, and it feels good. You know, it feels good. I see a lot of what we used to do in a lot of these young guys. So, you know, it feels good to be able to say that we had a lot to do with what's going on in wrestling now.
It's like being like when you guys got to and you know, we'll be back, I'm sure, to Game Changer Wrestling, you know, to see, you know, a lot of the talent and JC Dub, you know, like, man, they just put on you guys were lucky to go in there and have some fun and showcase in front of a big crowd. Remember how big of a crowd we had back in Atlantic City Day when we were there for Jersey All Pro?
I know.
Anniversary show versus the Briscoes versus Homicide and Teddy fucking Hart and
in a TLC.
Yes, dude, that was classic. I always tell people about that. Like it's historic. Like
hidden gems. Crazy.
Yes. And we all got to be. Well, you guys were there, and I was too, of course. I got to watch you guys.
We did some wild fucking things that day. Yo, my goodness, man.
Do you remember?
I just saw the match. Match like last month with my students. Yeah.
Oh my God, Jay Briscoe, or the one with the Briscoe slice on the back of it. He still has that scar, man. He still got that scar on the back of that table.
Well, and one of them took the other one's tooth out by mistake.
That was that same day?
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh, that was when Jay.
He went to hit one of us with the chair, and his brother was behind him, caught him in the mouth.
Oh, I'll watch that later. Ooh.
Yeah, that's when Mark lost his front teeth.
One of them. One of them.
Yeah, but they're doing good things, man. They're just always doing, you know, killing it like always.
Yeah,
they're the best. They're the best, in my opinion. They're the best. Besides, you know, they're right under us.
Yeah,
I love the Briscoes.
Plenty of wars. We know that, so you know, it's always. I love the Briscoes. You know, Yeah, no, but to be a part with Trent Acid also, you know, shout out to Trent. We miss him.
Bro, that's you. Now you're talking legendary wrestling, you know.
I know, man. Old school guy, because I've been around.
The Backseat Boys, the original Hate Club. us,
the Hate Club,
the Hit Squad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll tell you what, PCW Phoenix Championship. We were there. You know, we had some things going. Remember that? That was crazy.
Yeah, I remember that.
PCW, and then Pro Wrestling Unplugged. We had some fun there. That was great.
Yeah.
That was some great times. You know, people really didn't know what those promotions really were. I wish Phoenix got more attention on TV. Well, no, Channel 20, we would plug, like my local channel would plug the wrestling on PodCast. You know, they would have like one or two matches. It was crazy.
PW was doing very well, man.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, yeah.
Yeah.
When Todd Gordon was booking, that place was on fire.
Yeah. I wish they did imagine if they did a reboot. Boy, they could. That was like a 3PW as well, you know, like one of those promotions that just people don't know.
Yeah, they have there's only a certain amount of companies that gave you that feeling back then, like PW, MLW at the time was bringing in all the old Japan guys. It had an ECW feeling because they use a lot of the same guys.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, like you said, GCW just
is the mix of it all. Is
the mix of they have it all. And I'm sad that we're missing the show coming up because my brother's injury. But we'll circle around. We'll be back up there sooner or later.
Yeah, I hope so because I'll be back for you guys. You know that.
Yeah, man. You know, it was me and Jose was about to get back into LA. We haven't wrestled there since a long time.
Yeah,
in a long time.
LA. Mm-hmm. I know. And of course, B-Boy getting booked on the West Coast. Shout out to him. You know.
Yeah.
Doing his thing, man, with West Coast. Was it West Coast Pro? I think West Coast, East Coast Pro, or what?
Who runs that? Who runs that promotion?
I don't know.
What? Who?
The LA Fights or no West Coast something, right? There's because I always see
it almost gives a mirror of GCW style type.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I always assume Brett Lauderdale runs it all.
But West, I think that I don't know that West Coast one. I think that Polo. No, I think Polo helps out with that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Polo and Polo Del whatever. You know, I can't think of that name, but yeah, they do good things for that. Maybe you have to knock on their door, get on the door with them. You know, West Coast. You know, well, LA Fights. I know that that's a Game Changer affiliate. I know that.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll be back there. We were supposed to be there the 20th for Shooting Star, 23rd.
Oh man!
But I have a torn trap. So
man.
I'll be out another few weeks, at least another 4 to 5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
October, the beginning of October, we get back at it.
Mm-hmm.
It's good though because since we gotten back, we haven't had any rest. We out almost every weekend we wrestling, and we understand the competition, the talent that's out there. So we very smart about what we do now. There's a lot of shit that I wouldn't ever do again because I want to walk tomorrow. But
I know the bones don't. I know we grew up. Yes, we're like the broken down wrestlers.
They don't heal as quick anymore.
No, they don't heal as quick. But with that being said,
I'll tell you what. I'm a garbage man. I'm a garbage man by day. So I do. I feel it all day. Middleman. You know. I feel it.
Hell yeah, man.
About it.
So that's why this time off was necessary. Our bodies are screaming like.
Yeah.
My brother went to a doctor. He's not clear. They told him no. He has to heal. Mm-hmm. If not, we would have passed it up. If it was a past job, we would have passed it up and we would have took a plane to LA and would have been at the next GCW show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to skip out on ETU. I had to relinquish my NYWC tag team titles.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of shit. But it's all good. Health first, bro. I felt
first.
My neck.
Then you can get back. Then you get back in the.
I just started getting motion now. I feel it on top of my head. It's crazy.
But you'll be back in the. You'll be back to back to yourself again and back at it. Because I think I could see you guys coming to a Titan Championship at the Mount Olympus Rumble. That's coming up pretty soon as well in November.
Mount Olympus Rumble. Who's doing that?
Monster Mac. You got to talk to him, man. Got to get him.
Oh yeah,
get him on the. Dude, it's a fun night at wrestling, man. You guys could tear the house down. Just in the Rumble, just all kinds of titles on the line every night. They do good stuff. Titan does good stuff.
That's awesome.
I know Titan. They challenged us, Joel.
Oh yeah.
The Church's Money. I forgot who else is there. Remember they had the titles?
Yeah.
Oh, Joker.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'll be seeing him.
They called us out. All three of them called us out.
But didn't you talk to them to Titan? Jose, didn't you talk to them to Titan?
Get out
a little while ago, yeah.
Oh man, you gotta get back at it. Gotta get.
I mean, the money's right. We there.
Have fun. It's a good night. It's a good night out. We're coming. Actually, 2 shows. Man, if you were in October, boy, if you were healed fast enough, I'd say come to Brick Township. We're gonna do a show at my VFW.
Oh, cool.
October 1st.
October 1st. Will you be clear by October 1st, Jose?
October 1st. I
can't tell. You can't tell.
I think so. I think I'm good for that week, actually.
Man, let's talk to Mac.
More like the 7th or the 10th or the 8th, but
you might just have to make an appearance at Titan.
We'll see what's up. See how it's feeling. I gotta go for another MRI in
get that
the third week of September to see what's up. It was a slight tear in the trap and the neck, and it's weird. It felt freaky, bro. I never felt anything like that.
I didn't go to the doctor when I hurt my neck, and I think it healed by itself, but I still feel sharp pains when I turn my neck like that. But I'm pretty sure I got exactly what happened to you because it was the same move. Spanish Fly, yeah. I landed right on my head. In Spanish Fly. When guys take it, sometimes they hold on too tight, and they get scared, so they pull your body opposite of my. We're going back. So when they put in the opposite, we kind of stay stuck, like in the upside down, and our upper body hits first on the mat, and that never feels good.
No, but you executed the best, though.
Yes, we do, bro. Yes, we do, Russell. Give us some hard questions. Where they at?
Well, go back to all right, talking wrestling, like growing up WWF style. Who else was like? Who did you like? Like who your is
Oh, mine's was always Triple H is one of them. I always loved them. Dick Togo, from Michinoku Pro.
I always tell people about Triple H and Stephanie. My cousin designed their house.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
Yes, he was the designer for their house in Connecticut.
That's amazing.
I know.
That's a good
story. One of those GQ magazine covers. Yeah, I was like, damn. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Well, Triple H, Dick Togo, Eddie Guerrero, and I'll say Mikey Whipwreck. Once I started training with him, and I got to see who he really is in the ring. He's an amazing wrestler, amazing athlete, tremendous on the ground and up. This guy just does it all. Yeah. How about Jose?
I got Owen Hart, Mikey Whipwreck, Eddie Guerrero.
You look sleepy.
No.
Yeah, everybody's tired. Everybody's tired. It's been a long day.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
Yeah.
Good old Juice.
Who else? There's so many of them, man. You can't.
Owen Hart. You say Owen Hart?
Owen Hart. Always.
Owen Hart.
Yeah.
He was my guy.
One of the best. I'll never forget. I got to see him at WrestleMania 5 as the Blue Blazer.
It's ridiculous, bro. He was so good.
Yeah. Yeah. So good at the
He
time.
was. He was. Right now,
Yeah.
independently, who do we like, Jose?
I
There's a
like Joey
couple of
Conway, Dominic De Niro.
Mm.
Um,
I'm seeing that guy's name being popular. I got to get him on here. I got to talk to him.
bro, that kid is gonna be
both,
Mhm.
both
Yeah.
Joey and him.
Joey Conway is one of my favorite heels of all time.
Mhm.
Gotta say.
I thought it was Matt Cardona.
And Matt Cardona is my favorite wrestler of all time. Matt Cardona is the king of hardcore. You know.
He's fucking he is
Deathmatch
what
Bro,
Daddy. I'm the
what-
Deathmatch Daddy. Or whatever.
Was the heat that he's done and
Oh.
gotten, and the shit that the reinvention of his gimmick and the character is second to none. Like,
Yeah.
there's
And-
really-
and-
thinking
it's
about
like-
it in a work standpoint, this guy is fantastic. Is what he's doing.
I mean, I loved the angle, the WrestleMania angle he did with his wedding thing. It was great. It was
It's
great.
freaking sick.
I was there for that shit. I was like, this is funny as shit.
Yeah, it's genius.
I had my Macho Man glasses and hat. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna have fun. In a Hawaii t-shirt on. We had like Hawaiian shirts on. Just for
Yeah,
fun.
That's fucking awesome.
But yeah, to see Nick slash him open, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be something else. Now,
yeah.
now that builds it up at the cage. The War Games in Chicago. Which, God, so much wrestling that week. Also, think about it.
Yeah.
AEW, I know AEW's in the house, I believe too. So they're gonna be, it's insane.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's a week of wrestling.
Their next show in Atlanta City is October 8th and 9th, GCW. And,
Yeah.
and they're gonna do Nick Gage. Nick Gage versus fucking
Mox versus Moxley.
That's gonna be cool. They've been building to that for a long time.
I'll watch it on Fight TV. Support it. I'll just chill at home. Spent too much money last weekend. Atlantic City. It gets expensive after a while. You know how it is.
Hell yeah.
Atlanta City is very expensive. I don't even mean it just because of the wrestling.
And if I was in Las Vegas, forget about it.
Yeah. Because it's not even about the wrestling show is fine. You pay your ticket, you go there, whatever, right? But it's after the wrestling show. That's when you go broke.
You get sidetracked. Yeah, you go sidetracked. You go to
bro, you need coffee, bro? You need coffee, Jose? Go get coffee. Tell not to give you coffee. You look like you're about to fall out.
No, I'm good. I'm chilling.
I got Starbucks. That count? We're good.
Yeah, it does.
I did. I just had coffee. That's why I'm up.
Mm-hmm. But and tag team wise, on the independent scene now, like you're seeing, like who's?
Oh, what tag teams we have in sight, or who do we like?
Let's go old school first, like we said, WWF.
Our tag team was always the Rockers, Steiner Brothers. Who else was, man? I used to love Harlem Heat. I used to love Harlem Heat too.
Yes.
Booker T. And then our bros, Eddie and Chavo, when they were tagging, they were the fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle's team. What's the name?
Oh yeah.
Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin.
Team Angle.
Yeah, they were freaking awesome too, man. Then fast forward, you get FTR versus Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. But
I like Ciampa.
Yeah, I like Ciampa.
He stole my move, but I like Ciampa.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The pop onto the knee, I made it up.
Of course, the Briscoes. We already said that, so yeah.
Yeah, the Briscoes don't need to be mentioned. Those guys are up here.
The Bucks, the Bucks are the Bucks. They'll always be the Bucks. Yeah.
The Bucks, but the Bucks, man, you gotta give them credit, bro.
They just talk too much now.
They created this world of AEW.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I believe that. So
they did that shit. Yeah, regardless.
Thing, man.
They're not. Nobody talks about them like they're the top tag team in the world anymore.
Because they were New Japan, and like New Japan, right? They used to be New Japan and everything,
Yeah, now they they like in the back burner, and they shouldn't be because they for me they're in their peak now. So
Who?
they got it. The Young Bucks right now I believe they're at their best. I just saw the last match they did, that 6-man, and
Yeah.
the tag team between the brothers. It feels like they're back to what they used to do because they got a little, you know, you get on TV for a while and then you beat every tag team. What do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that they're just trying to build other guys around them, you know?
Yeah.
Of course, Kingston too as well. Don't forget, we can't leave him out. Kingston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
Eddie's the man.
Eddie's the man.
Dude,
No,
I'll tell you what. His promos solid every time. We know that. Like he delivers what he delivers what people want to see. You know, but they've never seen him on the independent scene as we've seen him grow.
Yeah.
You know, as well, which is amazing. You know. But
man, we're at a place now where we're gonna be trying to tear this shit up and do different things. We got a lot of stuff coming up that we can't talk about and we can't say because we're not allowed. But you'll see in the next couple of weeks, things will be getting announced, and you know.
Well, we definitely we need another match with them boys now that they're holding the GCW titles.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take it from them.
I want if they give us that match, I promise that we're walking out of there tag team GCW tag team champs.
Yeah,
this is gonna be the hardest. This is gonna be the hardest fight that Briscoe has ever gotten into if we get booked against them again.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Could it be 3-way? Imagine an FTR. Oh my God.
Versus who?
FTR. Oh my God. Could you imagine?
FTR SAT Briscoe? That shit will sell out any arena. I
FTR scared.
Huh?
FTR is too scared.
Yeah. We went back and forth.
We also got Big Time Wrestling, right, Joel?
Big Time
Wrestling.
Yeah, October.
Big Time. He doesn't even remember. Wrestling schedules.
Yeah. No. I just don't know if we're supposed to announce it yet.
Oops.
Yeah, but it don't matter. It don't matter.
Delete.
Russell said delete.
Delete.
Oh yeah,
sorry.
bro.
Sorry,
now that you're saying that, Russell, we can't forget about the Hardys' return, man. They came in on fire, bro. They came in on fire. They were doing so good.
They're good, and then you see that Jeff Hardy goes and gets a DWI.
Yeah, man. They were doing so freaking good.
That was like, wow. Like, why would they even show that on TV? They showed that video. I was like, wow, this is. But hey, let people see what the real deal is, you know.
But for us to grab their first match back was truly an honor.
Yeah,
first match.
I believe the Hardy Boys are the greatest of all time in tag team wrestling.
Did they come? Oh, that's right. They wrestled also at Jersey All Pro, didn't they? They came that one year.
Yeah.
One of the anniversary shows, I believe. The Fat Frank show.
And Russell, the Dudley Boys. We used to love the Dudley Boys.
Can't forget the Dudleys.
Yeah, Bubba and Devon's promos in ECW. I know right now they'll get canceled for it, but shit, they were good.
I wonder how Spike's doing. I haven't heard it from him in a long time.
He's good. He's still doing shit like autograph signings and stuff. But yeah, he's not wrestling anymore though. He's done.
Yeah. He's had his run.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, if you feel like plugging anything, go ahead, guys. That's it. Let's call it a night.
Yeah, man. Instagram, Twitter.
Hold on. I'll pull it up. I will pull it up here too. I got it.
Oh shit! Thank you, Russell. There it is, bro.
Beauty.
Ariel Joel Maximo, Ariel Jose. Oh look, he got Wilson in there.
Yeah.
Thank you. And yeah, unfortunately we couldn't get him on, but we got to get back on this, man. Russell, thank you.
We will. Absolutely.
Seriously.
We'll do another one.
Yeah, for everybody who's watching, watch out for us. We have a lot of things planned for 2022. It started the year started freaking amazing, and it's gonna end amazing.
But I do have a special banner for you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, Russell's a real one. He knows.
Russell knows us.
He knows. Man, listen. If you guys are watching Deathmatch Russell podcast, this is the podcast to listen to. Boom.
Yeah, that looks like it pops out of the screen. Is it me? Does it look like it's like 3D? Boom.
It does look 3D.
I love it. I love it. Dion expect it, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's what we do.
Guys,
thank you, Russell. You're the man, bro.
I will see you guys soon. And fans, make sure you go out and support them. And
all my family and friends. Follow Russell. Deathmatch Russell.
Follow the Maximos. Follow the Maximos. Follow the Maximo family.
Yo, Russell, when I see you, man, any show you want from our table, anything you want is yours, bro.
I got you guys. I got you some beer cozies if you want cozies. I got a couple of them laying around.
Hell yeah, thank you.
I got new merch coming. Well, I just launched my new store, so I'm bringing Buster Tees.
Yo, we should get Chavito up in here in this podcast. All of us.
Yeah.
So we go talk about that new SAT with Chavo, Guerreros, and the Maximos. I think it'll be cool.
Yeah, let us know. We'll talk to Chavo, see what dates are good. Russell already hit me up with dates, and I'll hit you back, Russell, and then maybe we can get Chavo Guerrero us in here.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We'll do that.
All
Thanks,
right,
Russell. Thank you so much.
To you, brother. Stay safe.
Yes, you guys have a nice. Thank you very much for coming on, guys.
All right, brother.
Bye.
All right. Have a good night. All right. You can close out. I'll do this. Wow, fans. You know what? For podcasts, one of the best tag team. Not the best, but the best of all worlds. You know, they've been around. They are the best in the world. Sorry, Brian. I had to steal your best of the world. And sorry, Punk. But, this tag team's been around for years and years, and generations. They two guys from, New York, and they really tore the house down, when they first started their careers at Ring of Honor, Jersey All Pro Wrestling, like we said, Phoenix Championship Wrestling, 3PW, XPW, Pro Wrestling Unplugged. Man, these guys delivered every night. They took the challenge into the tag teams division, and they put it on the map, I say, and they did. And keep your eye out on them. Like they said, they're going to be having some appearances here and there, so don't miss that, fans. Give them a follow on their Facebooks, the Maximos, Joel Maximo on Twitter, and on Jose on Twitter. Maximo, give them a follow. See where they're going to be next wrestling. Say hello, get an 8x10 at a show, and support your local wrestling. Support them, because I always, as a fan of wrestling, support everybody. And as a fan of wrestling, you grow to a tag team, you grow to your wrestling crowd. And, those two guys I've seen wrestles, for a long time. And I was part of their life growing of the style of tag team wrestling that they are today. And fans, thank you for listening, but not now. I have to plug away because fans, stay tuned Tuesday night at 8 p.m. I will be talking to Maria Shadows of give me 1 second. I need to plug some stuff here. My brain's like on a fried. I'm going to be talking to podcaster Maria Shadows, and we're going to be talking to her about her podcast. We'll be talking about We'll be talking about podcast, Squared Circle podcast, and also we're going to be talking about her upcoming journey as she is about to be. She just got invited to the Goddesses of War tournament. D365 Cup, and I better double check. 365 Club, the Damage 365 Cup tournament. It's an all 18 female tournament to crown the new champion of the Goddesses of War division of female wrestling on the East Coast. Fans, you know what? If you're out, you got nothing to do on a, gosh, what night is this? Let me double check my calendars because I'm going to be there in person as well and come say hello to the Deathmatch Wrestle as always. I got to look at my podcast picture here because let's see here, fans. It's going to be Saturday, February 25th, Brick Township, New Jersey, at the Post 8867. And fans, it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of wrestling, female action nonstop, plus a fan fest. Don't forget about that as well. We'll talk more about that when the time it comes. It's going to be February 25th. Don't miss that. Good night, everybody. Till then, support your wrestling fan, support wrestling, and much, much more. Good night, everybody.
You can find more Deathmatch Wrestle podcast on the following. Just hit the like button and share. You can hear the audio portion of Deathmatch Wrestle podcast on Stitcher Radio and on iTunes. Social media, Deathmatch Wrestle podcast on Facebook, Twitter at DavidNJ32, Instagram, DavidNJ36, YouTube, David C. Russell, and DeathmatchWrestlePodcast.com. Joners Wrestling Podcast Network. Head over to WrestlingWithJoners.com. Follow them on Facebook, Joners Wrestling Podcast Network. Twitter at @WithJoners_pod. I want to mention Collar and Elbow. CollarandelbowBrand.com. Use the promo code Deathmatch Wrestle Podcast and save 10% off when you make a purchase. Deathmatch Wrestle Podcast.
Be sure to visit BrainbusterTees.com for Deathmatch Wrestle Podcast merchandise.